So it looks like we are getting a brand new dual colored leader featuring two different characters. We have a leader that has Zoro and Sanji on it. So this is a leader coming to the new starter deck 12. We've already kind of heard news and rumors about it, but it's officially been revealed. It's a green-blue leader featuring Zoro and Sanji. So I think there might be possibility of dual colored leaders, dual character leaders moving forward with different types of effects. So that's pretty cool. Not to toot my own horn, but called it like a year ago. You can watch it in this video. But this leader is actually really quite powerful, very interesting, and there's a lot of possibility and potential in the leader itself. So we're going to talk about the effect, talk about some of the other cards that have been revealed on the stream as well. And let's just get into it. So here is the leader itself. I'm not going to do some major editing for this one, just going to make it fast. So it's a green and blue leader, 5000 power, 4 life, so fairly standard. Dawn 1, when attacking once per turn, you may return up to one of your cost 2 or higher characters to its owner's hand, set up to one of your power 7000 power or less characters as active. So let's break it down. So first of all, you need to have a Dawn on this leader and attacking, and then you can use this effect. So you probably have attacked with a character that is 7000 power or less, so it's rested. You attack with this leader, you return something that's 2 or higher to your hand, and then you make that other card active again, and you can attack it again. There's a lot of possibility when it comes to first of all, the card that you return back to your hand that you can potentially play again, and the character that you set as active again. Now, with the caveat of returning a 2 or higher costed character card back to your hand, you can return stuff like Sugar to your hand, and then you can play it out again, rest one of your opponent's characters cost 4 or less, or save it for a counter in hand. You can, I mean, if we're talking about counters, we can even talk about the OPO1 Izzo, which is also something that you can potentially return back to hand, or maybe even like a Sasaki that you have kind of used its effect on and you want to return it to your hand for the 2k counter slot, or to be using the effect again. You know, there's quite a lot of possibility when it comes to this, not to mention some of the other cards from like OPO3. Let's take a look. Like if you're running an East Blue archetype, Nami could be returned back to hand, so you can play it out again. So it's a searcher that you can recast to look for more East Blue type cards. I don't know if you want to go down that route, or something like a Garb that you have kind of played out, draw 2 cards, place 2 cards from hand to the bottom of the deck in any order, and then you can return it with the leader's effect because it's 2 or higher. And now we can talk about the setting one of your characters with power 7000 or less characters as active. There's a lot of good ones out there. So let's start with the first one, which could be really lethal in the future, which is actually the secret rare Yamato from OPO1. Yes, this doesn't see as much play. Earlier on, people were very excited about it, but it's such a great target for removal. But if you manage to make it stick for a turn and you can use it with the leader's effect, that's like 2 sets of double attack damage with banish. That's kind of powerful when it comes to combining it with the leader. There are also other cards that we're going to talk about, or maybe if you're going the film route, you can even use Nami. You can attack again, pay 1. There's a lot of things that you can do with that effect of restanding one of your characters. Another one actually is maybe the one from ST-12. Maybe you can have more attacks with Basil Hawkins, so it kind of makes it annoying for your opponent to block this attack. This card has been an all-star for green for quite a long while. It could be slotted into this deck, and I think it might be decent, I would say. So there's a lot of possibility and a lot of potential in this leader. I'm very excited about the prospect of a dual character leader, even though they are essentially a basic dual colored leader, but pretty interesting effect. And they do share an attribute. So it has strike and also slash in one card. That's pretty cool, and the name is like Zoro and Sanji, so pretty cool. But they did reveal 2 different event cards. I'm going to use my friend's Heroes Twitter account for this so that I have the translation. So Lion Song, first of all, artwork goes like so hard. It's like so like semi-realistic. I don't know, looks pretty cool to me. So it's Lion Song, 2 cost event card, main/counter, rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or cost 4 or lower characters. And the trigger ability is to activate this card's main effect. So the fact that it can rest one of your opponent's leaders makes it a little bit more versatile in that way. Could be a great addition to green moving forward, slotting in this event card, potentially being able to rest opponents like huge swings. I don't know. There's potential there. It doesn't. It prevents one attack from going through, but it doesn't counter out of the initial attack. So that's something you gotta consider. And not only that, we have another card that Hero graciously translated. So thank you, Hero, for this as well. This is Parach Shot. This is Parach Shot, 1-cost event card, main/counter as well. Give up to one of your leaders or characters plus 2000 for this battle. Then reveal the top card of your deck. Play up to 1-cost 2 character. Then place the remaining card at the top or bottom of your deck. So is it your... I believe it's reveal the top card of your deck. Not sure if you get to play a card that's 2 costs from your hand as well, or does it have to be at the top of the deck? Please let me know in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure you can still play it from your hand, similar to how Ohm and Holy's interaction works, and then you can leave it at the top. It's like scrying one, playing out a 2 cost, or leaving the card at the top or moving it to the bottom. Which you can, he did mention you can play stuff like the new Corazon blocker, Sugar, of course, for sure. And then a few kind of standout cards if you are going in that route. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for this as well, though it is only a 1-cost event card that gives plus 2000 power. Depends on the rest of the deck. We gotta see the rest of the deck list first. Maybe there's really powerful 2-cost character cards with really great effect that you want to be returning to your hand, using this counter, play it out again for some really great effect. We'll gotta wait and see. And I can't wait to see the rest of the cards. So far we've been getting quite like great reviews. We have the ST-11 Uta reveal, now we have the ST-12 leader, Zoro and Sanji reveal. So really exciting stuff. Can't wait to see the decks, can't wait to see the full deck list. And if it's out already, I'll promise to cover it in a future video. So let me know what you think about the Zoro and Sanji leader. What are your thoughts about dual character leaders, and which set of dual characters would you like to see on one leader card? Like, if the possibilities are endless, who knows? We got Roger, Rayleigh on one card. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts about this. I really think this leader is cool. But anyway, that's it for me for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.